I'll get those huge tracks.
How's it going, YouTube? My name is Rich, or RaidAway. Welcome back to the channel. Today, what I got for you guys, of course, another Call of Duty Black Ops 3 video. And in today's video, what we're actually going to be talking about is DLC weapons once again. And there was actually kind of like another list of weapons that could be potentially coming into Call of Duty Black Ops 3 very, very soon. But before I start the video, I just wanted to mention that I was actually away on vacation this past weekend. So sorry I didn't upload for the past like 3 days or so. I was just away. It was kind of like an unexpected family vacation, and I was like, you know what, I want to go on this vacation. I want to kind of have like a little bit of a break from YouTube and all that good stuff. So I went on the vacation, and I didn't have a lot of videos planned for when I was away, so that's why I didn't upload for the past 3 days. But you guys still supported the channel. I know a bunch of you guys actually subscribed, and I have a lot of new people watching me, so thank you guys so much for subscribing to the channel while I was gone. But anyway, we're back to daily uploads, and it's going to be absolutely amazing. I have a ton of ideas planned, so it's going to be really, really awesome. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys do, a like rating would be very, very much appreciated. Also, subscribe to the channel if you guys are brand new. We are so close to 60,000 subscribers, guys. I cannot wait. It's going to be absolutely amazing. I just want to start off Infinite Warfare with a bang. So 60,000 is going to be absolutely crazy. But with that being said, let's jump right into it. So I actually made a video on my channel about 9 months ago talking about this list, and I cannot believe I actually forgot about this because I talked about the other DLC weapon list having to do with all those melee weapons. I made a couple of videos talking about that list, but there was actually another list that contained you know, secret DLC weapons having to do with ranged weapons and like actual guns. And I cannot believe I forgot about this list. And I remembered this list. I was like sitting in my room just on my computer, and I was like, you know what can I make a video on? I was like, you know what, there was actually another list having to do with potential DLC weapons. I was like, you know what, okay, I have to make a video on this. I have to let you guys know what's going on, because like I said, I made a video talking about this secret list 9 months ago, so a lot of you guys probably missed it. A lot of you guys probably forgot about this list, and we're going to discuss it. We're going to kind of dissect it and go one by one, because there's a lot of potential weapons on this list, and hopefully we can actually see these weapons come into Black Ops 3 as the final set of DLC weapons. So anyway, let's actually jump right into it. So I'll have the list on the screen right now, and you guys can see this is just a bunch of potential weapons. This was actually from a source. The source was like a person who leaked a lot of information on Black Ops 3 before the game even came out, and a lot of the stuff this person actually leaked became true. So this list is actually pretty reliable, and this was from like 9 months ago. So the person who leaked this, he leaked all this information before Black Ops 3 even came out, and he leaked a lot of other information, and a lot of that information became true. So this person is pretty reliable. So anyway, just kind of looking at this list, the first weapon is the Desert Eagle, and like I said, all of these weapons are like weapons that you can actually shoot. They're ranged weapons. They're not melee weapons at all. But the first one is the Desert Eagle, a very popular pistol in Call of Duty. We've seen it in, I believe, Modern Warfare 2. We've seen it in COD 4. The Modern Warfare Mastered is coming out very soon, so a lot of you guys are going to be able to use that weapon. And yeah, the Desert Eagle, just a very iconic pistol in Call of Duty history. So that'd be pretty awesome to see that come into Black Ops 3. The next one is a double-barreled shotgun, likely the Olympia from Black Ops 1. So if you guys remember Black Ops 1, they had the Olympia, and it was a double-barreled shotgun, and it wasn't the best shotgun in the game. There definitely was a lot more shotguns that were better than the Olympia. So I don't know why TUROK would actually kind of release the double-barreled shotgun kind of like the Olympia, but who knows? We really don't know. But that would be pretty cool to see like the Olympia from Black Ops 1 kind of return into Black Ops 3. Who knows? The next one is the DSR-50, and as you guys know, there is the DBSR. So that was one weapon that kind of became true from this list 9 months ago, and we actually saw the DBSR come into Call of Duty Black Ops 3. So it's kind of awesome to see like a weapon from this leaked list 9 months ago became true. Like the DSR-50, we got the DBSR. TUROK, actually released the DBSR into the game as a DLC weapon. And that's kind of cool to see a weapon become true from this list. And the next one, speaking of weapons becoming true, we have the FAMAS from Black Ops 1. We actually got the FAMAS. We got the FFAR in Black Ops 3, and it was the FAMAS from Black Ops 1. So that's really awesome to see that 2 weapons became true on this list, and that kind of shows that this list might actually become true. This might be a real list, and we can see the rest of the weapons really become true in Black Ops 3. But we saw the DBSR, and we saw the FAMAS specifically from Black Ops 1 we did see in Black Ops 3 with the FFAR. So who knows, guys? Like, who knows? This is actually becoming true. But the next one is the Flintlock pistol. Now, if you guys remember the blunderbuss from Advanced Warfare, that's kind of like the flintlock pistol. It's kind of like a shotgun, like pistol kind of variant, but the flintlock is kind of like the blunderbuss from, you know, Advanced Warfare. So it'd kind of be cool to see a weapon like that again in Black Ops 3, but who knows. Now the next one is actually the FN Scar, and you guys are probably familiar with the Scar H. We have the Scar L. Like we've seen a lot of variations of the Scar in past Call of Duty games, so it kind of makes sense to bring back the Scar into Black Ops 3. I mean, would you guys want to see the Scar? It was a pretty popular assault rifle, like I've said. We've seen it in a bunch of other Call of Duties, Black Ops 2, we've seen it in Modern Warfare 2, so we've seen it in like a bunch of Call of Duties, just different variations of the Scar. So I wouldn't mind seeing the Scar come back because it was a pretty awesome assault rifle in my opinion. Now the next one is the Thompson from World at War, another very, very popular submachine gun back in World at War, and that would kind of make sense to see the Thompson because usually when, you know, Call of Duty games, they bring back DLC weapons, it's DLC weapons from like their Call of Duties, like their own Call of Duties that they made. So TUROK did make World at War, and it would kind of make sense to see a gun from World at War returning to Black Ops 3. We did see the HG40 or the MP40, so the Thompson would make sense. It was a very popular SMG in World at War, so that kind of would make sense. Would you guys want to see the Thompson come back? Just let me know. Now the next one is the LSAT. You guys are probably familiar with the LSAT as well if you guys did play Black Ops 2. I just remember using the LSAT, putting on the tracker, or like that site where you can literally see all the like, enemies and they're highlighted in red. I forget what it was called actually. Let me know in the comments section. Was it the tracker site or something like that? I don't know. It was like an OP site, and then people would hide behind riot shields, and this LSAT was like an overpowered LMG. I remember that. I don't know if we specifically need like another LMG in Black Ops 3, but who knows? The LSAT would be pretty cool to see a return. And then the next one is the M1 Garand from World at War. We do have the MX Garand in Black Ops 3, so once again, another weapon from this list is actually becoming true, and we did see the M1 Garand come back. It is now the MX Garand, and yeah, I just think that's awesome that 3 weapons already from this list became true, so we can actually trust this dude, I think, with the potential DLC weapons. Now the next one is an MDR, and I believe the MDR is kind of like another rifle. I don't know if we've seen an MDR in you know, Call of Duty games per se. I'm not completely sure, but I did look up what the MDR was, and it was just another rifle, so who knows, we can maybe see another assault rifle in Black Ops 3, but then the next one is the MP7 from Black Ops 2. I've spoken about the MP7 for a really long time on my channel, having to do with DLC weapons and, you know, returning weapons from Black Ops 3, and I think the MP7 has a good chance of coming into the game. We do have the model of the MP7. I've shown gameplay of the MP7 on my channel before. We have the model, we have the actual weapon, we've seen gameplay using the MP7 in Black Ops 3, so I think the MP7 has a very, very good chance of coming into Call of Duty Black Ops 3 as a DLC weapon for like the final set, but who knows, the MP7 would be an awesome addition, I think, to Call of Duty Black Ops 3. Now the next one is the sawed-off shotgun. I believe the sawed-off shotgun was a shotgun in World at War, so who knows, we can maybe see another shotgun. And then the next one we have a TUROK, which I believe is a sniper rifle. I'm not completely sure. I'm not too keen on like a bunch of weapons because I don't think we've seen the TUROK in Call of Duty games before, but I did try and do some research on it, and I believe it's a sniper rifle, so who knows, we can potentially see another sniper rifle kind of go alongside with the DBSR and the RSA interdiction. But who knows? The next one is the Uzi. We've seen the Uzi a lot, you know, the mini Uzi. We've seen it in a bunch of Call of Duty games, and would you guys want to see the Uzi come back? It was a pretty popular SMG in Call of Duty games, so who knows, we could potentially see the Uzi return. I think that'd be pretty awesome actually. And then the next one is the ZH-05, which I don't think we've seen the ZH-05 yet, but the ZH-05, I tried to do some kind of research on this weapon, and it's actually an assault rifle that China used to use. So the ZH-05 is just another assault rifle. Maybe we can see another assault rifle return into Black Ops 3. Who knows? But anyway, guys, that is pretty much the list. That is like the leaked list of potential DLC weapons coming to Black Ops 3. Like I said, this list came out about 9 months ago, and I made a video talking about this about 9 months ago, so who knows? I'm kind of just revisiting this list. I kind of just remembered that this list even existed, and I wanted to give it to you guys' attention. Maybe you guys forgot about this list, and I just wanted to revisit it, kind of revise through it, and a lot of the weapons on this list became true. Like I said, we got the DBSR, we got FAMAS, we got the M1 Garand or the MX Garand, so a lot of these weapons on this list actually became true, and I would like to see a bunch of other weapons on this list become true. Maybe even the Thompson, the MP7, like, who knows, the FN Scar. I think there's a lot of potential weapons to see into Black Ops 3. There's a lot of awesome weapons that we could see as the final set of DLC weapons in Black Ops 3. It's just a matter of time at this point. Like, Black Ops 3 and TUROK, I know they're going to release the final set of DLC weapons very soon, so it's just a matter of time, and we can just speculate to see what weapons can become true and what weapons can return in this final set. I love speculating, I love coming up with ideas, and this list came out like 9 months ago, like I said, so I wanted to revisit it. But anyway, thank you guys so much much for watching. If you guys enjoyed, a like rating would be very, very much appreciated. Also, subscribe to the channel if you guys are brand new. And with that being said, let me know in the comment section down below, what weapons from this list would you guys like to see return? Like I said, I would love to see the Thompson or the MP7, something like that. I think that'd be pretty awesome. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on another one.